mean, it's catchy. Hello. Apparently Drake just dropped. I actually have not listened to it yet. The Heart Part 6, I waited for stream. I'm going to watch it in just a second. I haven't seen it. I saw some of the reactions. I did not listen to it because I figured, fuck it. I was hanging out with Ari. I was like, I'll just wait. I haven't listened to it, so I'll come in and give my live react here in just a second. But what I did see today, if you weren't listening just now, is, I mean, it's been a bad, I haven't heard the response yet, but until the response, it's been a bad day for Drake. It's been a bad day. If you're coming in, if you're not 100% wasting your life on Twitter, it's been a bad day internet-wise for Drake. Obviously, everyone's been running with the last Kendrick song, but personally, for me, this was so new. I'd never seen like this. Metro Boomin, who was dissed on the first Drake record, where he said, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, went and actually did make some drums. He made this BBL Drizzy free beat. You know, it's one of the top producers in the game. Made a free beat. He put a hashtag out and said, anyone who makes a good song on it gets a free beat. Obviously, whoever wins is going to get a free beat from Metro Boomin, which is amazing. So all of these SoundCloud rappers, like every fucking wannabe SoundCloud rapper in the world is putting out a free Fuck Drizzy track on this Fuck Drizzy beat. It's crazy. I've been hearing, some of them are good, dude. Honestly, I heard some actual good bars today from you know, just up and coming rappers. Some of them were making me laugh. Yeah, it's not 20 v1, it's 20,000 v1. I never thought of this. This is like crazy ass internet warfare. He put out, it's like, I always thought, like, how does a producer even respond to a rap beef? What are you going to do? You actually going to make a beat? He did. That's so crazy to me. This is actually so fire. And then the fucking beat's been, it's just hype. It's hype. I mean, somebody's going to make a real catchy song off that, bro. Anyway, I know Drake dropped a response, so fuck it. Let's just get into it. Let's listen to it. Why not, dude? Drake YouTube. I'm assuming it's just right on there. Or is it an Instagram only response? Maybe. The Heart Part 6. I think YouTube's not uploading the views because there's no way this shit got 48K views in 46 minutes. I'm assuming it's too many to update because that's, well, what? That's like a, I don't know. That's almost like an Atrioc video, bro. That's around when I'm hitting. All right, let's hear it. Anyway, I gotta. Let me go in with an open mind. All right, everyone's so Kendrick pilled now. I gotta give it a fair shake. Come on. Let's see. Can I get a lyrics? Let's see. The Heart Part 6. Genius. Let's see. Give me the lyrics while I listen. All right, here we go. Play it. All right, what you got?
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. Okay. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. Okay. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11.
Okay, he's running with the. Wait, he's running with the we fed you the information thing. He's running with that. See, so I heard that yesterday. The rumor that maybe he planted it. I got a better thing. So I got better setup now. Let me see. There we go.
Been years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
See, the thing is, let me give you my honest take on this. It would be an amazing coup. It would be an amazing flip of this if we find out that all that information was planted and Drake planned it. But the way it played out didn't seem like that because he dropped that. He fucked himself with his own Instagram story. That Instagram story response was so panicked and not planned that it you know what I'm saying? If he didn't have that and he had some kind of video or, the problem is if you planned this, you would have something ready. This would be the perfect flip. Just you filming the plan and then you drop it immediately and now Kendrick seems like a fool. But instead, you responded immediately to the Instagram story like, what? I don't have a daughter? What are you talking about? And that made it seem like you were hearing it at the same time as the rest of us. And now that the internet floated that rumor, it feels like you're jumping on it as like a last. And I'm being honest, I'm trying to give Drake the benefit of the doubt here because, I want this battle to be epic. But the Instagram story undermines this whole line of questioning. However, quick question. Where's the kid? I don't know. See, the truth is, bro, as crazy as it might seem, I don't have any expertise on hiding kids. I got no kids. And I don't know how it works with the mother and how the kid wants to be private. I don't know how much can be revealed. I don't know what Kendrick's evidence was to put this out there. No, don't cap me. Imagine. I need a diss track on Atrioc. You had a hidden child. You are hiding a child. Let that boy come stream. We need Dr. Battle report. So I don't know. All right. So the beginning here, it's mostly like, hey, where's your paperwork? Where's your paperwork? Where's your receipts? We made up the daughter and faked it for you. Okay?
You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bone?
I mean, is he trying to say that he's trying to say they made a fake Aubrey Graham Ozempic prescription and then sent it to Kendrick? Is that what he's saying? Or is he just trying to like imply that to get? It just feels that's if you're gonna do that, you need to be ready. You need to be able to drop that instantly 30 seconds after showing you planning that, because that's crazy. You went and you printed up an Aubrey Graham fake prescription. You put it on. You put it in a suitcase. You hid the suitcase. You leaked it to him. It sounds. That's a very hard thing to claim.
We dug up in that excavation, and why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't.
This is true. This is true. So obviously, the stuff that Kendrick alleged about Drake is more serious. It's more like it's just more serious, even though they're both serious, than what Drake alleged about Kendrick. Well, on that side, we haven't seen any response. Just no mention of it. And I would say, they don't have to say anything about you saying one of the kids is not theirs. But it is odd that I think during this whole beef, Kendrick's wife only follows Dave Free and not him. I think she unfollowed him. What is that? Why did that happen? She never followed him? Okay, she never followed him. That's weird too. Why is that? Who's Dave Free? It's Kendrick's manager. I mean, like a producer / manager. He did the like All Right video. He did some videos. Yeah, creative partner. He did like a bunch of iconic Kendrick videos. What was the allegation with Dave Free with his wife? It was that Dave Free fathered one of his children. That was the allegation Drake made. And then I saw this follow thing, and it was just weird. I was like, why is his wife not following him on social media? I don't know. Maybe it's because he's famous. Maybe it's a celebrity thing. I don't know.
Seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I.
Okay.
Wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father...
This is getting depressing. This is getting depressing, bro. Okay. Is this the I'm not a pedophile, you were molested, now you see pedophiles everywhere? Is that angle he's going with here?
Leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey.
Halfway through every recent song, Drake trying to be like, and this is my last one. Drake really trying to get this wrapped up. Like, bro, you don't get to decide when it ends, bro. All right? You don't get to fucking... Stop trying to bow out. Stop trying to fucking be like, all right, and this is it. All right, I'm not got nothing else to say.
You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why it's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been...
I'm sorry that caught me off guard. No, it's not that I didn't expect him to defend. Not that I didn't expect him to defend, to fight back on the allegations. But the way he said it so directly is like, it is like the Always Sunny bit. This is what I was saying yesterday. Bro, this is what I was saying yesterday. Is that when someone calls you a pedophile, it's tough to find the bar that comes back on. Yeah, it's just tough, dude. Because it sounded so wrong. That sounds so... What did he say? I've never been with no one underage. I didn't see this right. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. There's no hard way to say this. There's no cool rapper way to be like, nah, actually, the fucking Romeo and Juliet laws for the state I was in. Dude, actually, 17 in Denver is... No, actually, I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of a way you could have done it, so it's almost like you should have just fucking...
arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message.
Wait, I missed the one.
Respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit.
That does not go in the club. All previous Drake disses have been, you could play it at a party, bro. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. You don't pass the aux for that one. Don't turn that one up, bro. I'm filing that in with the Meet the Grams one, where it's the tisses of this track you play privately.
You just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you...
I mean, he really seems convinced that one of Kendrick's kids isn't his. I don't know how. I don't know. That is a bold claim. None of them are talking about how they hear this information. Neither Kendrick or Drake is like, well, here's where I got this.
You a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gonna see on no sex offender list. Easy does it.
That's the worst one yet. That's the worst one yet. No, that wasn't even necessary. That's a really bad bar. Go so hard. Go so hard. Drizzy. Drake is not a name you're going to see on a sex offender list. Man. You know, it's just like, I mean, libel laws being what they are, it's fucked up that on the internet you could just say someone's a pedophile and like, that's probably just going to stick. But the reason it's sticking so hard for Drake is his behavior, is his history, is his behavior, is all the rumors, all the allegations swirling for years. And I don't think it came out of nowhere, bro. That's why it's sticking so hard. That's why it's, so, you know, if it was a different person that was dealing with this, I would say you're in a tough spot. Because, like, how do you rap about it and respond without it seeming weird? But with Drake, it's just like, I think there's a reason it's resonating with so many people, bro. And I think it's your behavior. But this is tough. Like, I just don't know how he's going to, but this is no way to do it. These lines are bad. It makes you think about it in a bad way.
Mention in A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with.
Hey, are you saying something there? Oh, no, I don't have anything. Obviously the flip on the keys, but does E major mean something? It's supposed to be B sharp. Are we doing music theory now? Yeah, D flat is himself. You thought you left, but I don't get the E major. All right.
The razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screen.
Halfway through every Drake diss so far, it's the break Rick Ross glass. Halfway through every single one so far, he's like, all right, I ran out of shit on Kendrick. Let's fucking... We need a Rick Ross diss in here. I need a... Bro, you got to stop bringing up Rick Ross. Kendrick just put out 2 separate songs calling you a pedophile. Focus on that for one track. for one fucking track. Let's focus on Kendrick only. Let's lock in. Okay? Refocus. That's the target. Rick Ross is not cooking you. There's no diss on Rick Ross is going to change. Doesn't matter how much you scorch Rick Ross. Drake nodding. Got it. 10 more Rick Ross.
Save the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia.
Yeah, I mean, Rick Ross's airplane did crash and the Malaysian flight disappeared. All right, so, all right, I guess you're going to.
Your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a.
We get it, bro. We get it, dude. We get it. All right, we get it. You said what you needed to say. You don't. This is so comically close to the "We Do Not Diddle Kids" Always Sunny bit. Not even joking. Unironically, this is as close as a real rapper could get to doing the "We Not." Don't say you never look twice at no teenager when they have the clip of that 17-year-old on stage. Like you said, ooh, you know, I don't want to go to jail, but don't say you never look twice. That's crazy. All right.
Fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later.
Saying that.
I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping on.
He's bowing out. He's bowing out. He's bowing out. And that's probably smart. That's probably smart. I assume Kendrick might drop tonight. That's one of the reasons I'm live. This is a white flag. This is a white flag. This is I think he's done. I think I think he's basically saying, hey, that shit's not true. I'm done. And then he's going to make a dance song and just try to get back to it. I think that's what he's doing. I think that, and you know what? That might be the smart move. Kendrick has proven to be something other than what you thought in this battle. Something other than what I thought. Why did he bow earlier? He should have, dude. If he bowed out after push-ups, if it was like just push-ups and euphoria, people would have debated this. This would have been like Takeover and Ether, bro. People would have debated this for a long time. It would have been good for both. I mean, actually probably better for Drake. It would have been better for Drake's career. Like, you know, he held his own. Now, this feels like, it's tough to ever say that anything sticks, you know? Like, given just the way the internet works and how everything moves on. But it feels like, at the very least, for a while, this is going to be at least like a Bud Light situation where, you know, they're sitting on the shelves. I do think people are going to boo Drake songs at parties. I do think it's going to be you know what I mean? I think it's going to be a community of, like, an online cultural event that hurts a product. And the product is Drake's music. I actually believe that now. After seeing what I saw today, now I don't know if that's permanent because nothing ever lasts that long. But for a while, I mean, this year, there's no Drake. Drake is cooked this year. And that's if none of the stuff's true. Like, if none of it's, or at least provable. If they don't find it, if his house doesn't get raided, he doesn't go to jail, you know, any of that. Even with that, he's cooked for the year.
Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn it.
This is true. Kendrick did say that if they took R. Kelly off Spotify, he would want to go too. He did like hard defend R. Kelly, which is, I'm assuming from like a music legend standpoint, because R. Kelly does some fucked up stuff. Oh, it's for XXX? Okay.
Cloud chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Yeah, all right, let's hear this outro.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like,
I'm fucking dying, bro. This track's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you, top to bottom. And I have gassed up. I gassed up Family Matters and I gassed up Push Ups. I really did. Honestly, I was here for it. I wanted a good. This is not a good track. Top to bottom, this is too. It's too defensive. You know, this track is real scared. This track's real scared. Top to bottom, you can just feel it. There's no energy. It honestly feels like Drake's energy got sucked out of him, bro. He actually feels real shook. Yeah, this outro, this is bro. This is such a crazy response to a dude openly saying, "I fucking hate you. You should die. Your whole family's weird. You got snakes in your crew. You're a pedophile. You got a hidden daughter." Yeah, man, this is good. This is a good sparring match. Good game.
It's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like, you know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the one situation where I would have preferred an Instagram story from Drake. I think a couple more Instagram stories just saying, hey, I wholeheartedly deny this shit about pedophilia and my daughter. I just get that. Don't try to make a track out of it. That was a terrible song. That's a terrible song. This would have been much better as an Instagram story, honestly, on God. I would have rather hear a real, a little fired up rap. Yeah, I think Drake, when he's not making fun music, is terrible. I think Kendrick's got so much fire in it that I can listen to his songs that aren't bubbable. Drake, non-bubbable, is terrible. I really did not like this, top to bottom. It sounded so scared, and this shit could have been an email. But I think that's it, bro. I know I called the last one the finale, but I think it really was. This is like the, hey, it's over. All right, you cooked me. But by the way, I'm not a pedophile though. I don't. It sounds like he's got nothing left. This sounds like he's got nothing left. This outro 100% is like, hey, I got nothing left. I'm not doing it again. I'm assuming Kendrick's got 5 songs for the night. That's one of the reasons I'm. This is the Game of Thrones. Yeah, Drake literally went, I don't diddle kids. I don't know how to say it. Can we get BBL Drizzy? Can you imagine trying to follow up 100,000 SoundCloud rappers cooking you with this? With like a weak ass, no energy flow about, hey, I never looked at teen girls. What do you, I can't, Drake knows better than this, bro. He's always been better at the internet. I'm crazy. He really is cooked. That's, it's almost sad to see it go out like that, but that sounds like it's his last track. I would, if I was a betting man, I think Drake never does a full diss track again, maybe ever, but definitely on Kendrick. He will, in classic Drake fashion, wait a while, the heat dies down, he puts out other music, little slide shots at Kendrick. Tried to kill me, but he couldn't. You know, tried to end the career, but the boy keep on, you know, he can do some shit like that. He's gonna do a little, but I don't think he does another diss track again. And I do think this BBL Drizzy song is one of the hardest parts of this. Okay, but if Kendrick telling the truth, the heat never got down. Yeah, I mean, if Kendrick's telling the truth in a provable way, then Drake should end up in jail. I mean, Drake's career is legitimately over. If Kendrick's telling the truth, but there's no proof and it can never be hashed out, then Drake's gonna rely on time, I guess a long time, to try and like just move past it. And then if Kendrick's openly lying, then this is still gonna stink up Drake for a while. I don't see how he ever gets the upper hand, especially with this track out. This track was so weak. Metro tweet. Metro been tweet. So if you guys don't follow Metro Boomin on Twitter, it's been one of the funniest follows of this whole. We watched this live. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead down to 42. Yeah, I mean, but this isn't even a huge 3. This track is nothing. This track is, it's funny. Watching this live with Stan's head in his hands, like legitimately, like Stan's like on suicide watch. Yeah, if you want to see someone cook with memes, Metro's been glued to his phone. He's put out shit I'd never seen. I actually got to show you some of this. He found a lot of like early Drake videos that did not age well. I wonder if I can find some of them. Oh, this one, dude. This one was like, I'm surprised this wasn't in like sampled in a fucking Kendrick song. This one is
There's Candlelight. It was really dark.
Drake filmed for like a Toronto, I don't know, MTV type beat, and it's him at a party.
Dark, really romantic. Got to know them much better, so it was fun. Do you have like your words up there that like kind of funky and weird?
The guys at our school, instead of addressing people like a group, Like saying like, what are you guys doing? Say man's like you. It's really weird. Yeah. So man's like you are going to that, and then this means like the group.
Crew.
That's interesting.
It's not. It's really ignorant.
All right, because he says man's like you all the time now. It's not. It's really ignorant. It's actually really ignorant. And I mean, this really ties into the whole idea that, you know, he grew up well-off Canadian white family, and now he's putting this all on as an act, you know? I think that's been the thing. My understanding is that nothing Kendrick is saying is about him being half white, has anything to do with it. It's more like how that makes him act and feel, and how he's been putting on a persona of blackness. What's this? Especially because J. Cole is half white and he hasn't got hit once. What's this? Chat? What is this? Sounded like a PR team used Chat GPT to ghostwrite some raps. No, what's funny to me is that one felt like he wrote it. That one felt like he wrote it start to finish, and he's sad. I honestly felt the energy in that was so bad on that track. It honestly felt like he's you know, compared to the last one on Family Matters, he was gassed up. He was fired up. He was ready to go. He was ready for war. That was his red button. And now it feels like he's, maybe it was defeated. It was a very defeated diss track, which is weird. We've never seen that almost in rap history. I've never in rap history seen a defeated diss track. Usually when someone loses, they either stop talking about it, like Meek Mill versus Drake. They just don't mention it, or they put out like a hard final track and people just say they lost in the end. This having this response out there is so bad. It'd be better to say nothing. Drake getting cooked in Japanese. I think I saw this, dude. Rappers around the world are using the BBL Drizzy. Yeah, look at this. This is energy, Drake. Do you see? You can just feel. I don't even know the fucking words he's saying. I want to dance to it. I want to be on this guy's side. Cook his ass, dude. Someone in our squad, someone on the Atrioc music team got to make a BBL Drizzy song. We got like 19 rappers in this community. Not one of you gonna make a BBL Drizzy song? I've been waiting all day. BBL Glizzy. Wait, hold up. I'm about to put out a Drake response, dude. I do not have glizzy fingers. Yo. When I see a glizzy, it doesn't even remind me of my fingers, bro. It doesn't even remind me of that. Never looked twice at no hot dog. I'm way too famous to have glizzy fingers, bro. What are you talking about? I can't believe he did this. This is such a bad response, bro. But some part of him was cooked from minute one. I'm sort of realizing just because of, you know, it's like character select. It's like, because of who Drake is and how many enemies he's made over the years and all the weird shit he's did. And I'm not even saying, even just weird shit. Not even saying if he's done anything past the legal line of pedophilia. Even just him being weird and flip-flopping on shit and just being, for so long, it's like the character select screen. He went in like with a bad hand. Bro. It would have been tough musically for him to even come out of this. Because he kind of tried the Meek Mill strat, put out what he did to beat Meek Mill, which is put out 2 songs that are bumpable, which he did, even better than last time. I think Push-Ups and Family Matters, he put better, some even more clever bars than he did in Charged Up and Back to Back. Those are actually pretty empty songs if you think about it. He only got like 1-2 bars. And he thought that would work again. He tried to blitzkrieg it. He's trying to run what Hitler did, but he hit Russia, okay? And Russia, in this case, was fucking Kendrick, all right? He hit the winter. One of one, yes. I thought Push-Ups is way better than Family Matters. Tough to say. Again, I think against anyone else in the world. If it wasn't against Kendrick, Family Matters was good. All right? If it was still a 20v1 with a bunch of like lesser rappers, Family Matters was good. But when you're dealing with when you have character selective Drake, you got too much shit they can hit you with. Family Matters is some of the most clever short jokes I ever heard. Exactly, dude. What I've been saying is, if this was still short joke territory, if it was still like who could make a more clever bar about you being short or you being, I don't know, effeminate or something, then like it was a good for that. But it got deeper than that. It got deeper than that, and he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. But you never expect, like, this has never happened in rap history, right? So if you are Drake, it's hard for you to expect when you make a rap song with some clever bars that the guy's gonna drop a 7-minute spoken word letter to your family about how much of a piece of shit you are and go line by line. That's never happened before. That's only a Kendrick thing. Only Kendrick of all rappers ever would see himself as the soldier of God that needs to write your fucking hidden daughter a letter about how, that's never happened. So you just fuck with the wrong person. He fucked with the wrong person. And really, I know everyone's made the joke about how Kendrick's a Division I hater. He's been a hater forever, but he really has. If you really look at it now, because I was looking back at some old, I was listening to Kendrick this morning. I was listening to the BET Cypher. I used to love that fucking Cypher. I forgot how far back he's been fucking hitting Drake with subliminals and being like, yeah, he's been hating him, dude. He's always, that's 11 years ago. That beat is so trash. Did you just call fucking Shook One's Part 2 trash? In the BET Cypher? Shook One's Part 2? One of the greatest rap beats of all time? Is a generational beat? I'm not gonna ban him, bro. Relax. You think that's the worst rap take I've seen? And the fucking timeline's been cooked. The timeline has been cooked, bro. I'm dealing with it. That's not even fine. This has brought out some of the craziest takes I ever heard in my entire life. This is crazy. What is this? Bringing up Millie Bobby Brown on that track when Kendrick never mentioned her is the most telling slip up. Bro, it's not like you're acting like it's the end of the movie when the detective's like, I never said she died with a I never said she was stabbed. And the music goes and then he starts laughing. Bro, everyone's been cooking him on the Millie Bobby shit for fucking 8 years. I talked about it before the track even. We were talking about it at the beginning. I'm not saying he needed to respond to it, because when he responds to it, it just sounds worse. But I'm just saying, like, that's not crazy. It's not like he's like, oh no, I let it slip. Do you hate Drake more than you like Kendrick? To be honest, I'm assuming before all this, before I fucking had credible allegations that Drake's a pedophile, I like Kendrick more than I hated Drake. Yeah, easy. This is what I said from the first track. I said, I like a lot of Drake's music. I don't really fuck with Drake as a person. But now, I'll be honest with you. During this beef, I tried to listen to even Push-Ups again, and it's hard for me to get hyped about it anymore. That's what I'm saying. I think Drake's going to be in a tougher spot than people think. I honestly think it's going to hurt. It's going to impact his, you see some of the people, the videos of people at clubs, and like they're booing when Drake comes on. I actually think this is going to be like a cultural flow thing, similar to, the best example I can think is like the Bud Light thing, where their sales were impacted, at least in like a short, like a 8 month to a year period. Now they're probably back to normal, but I do think it's going to have, people just don't want to be associated with Drake right now. Dude, his last diss track is about how he doesn't diddle kids. Like, no one wants to be like, fuck. I mean, the last pure Drake defender I saw was XQC. He went out swinging. And even everyone in his chat, like that's the last person I saw. And he really fucking stood there and took 1,000 bullets. No, not even Ak. No, you understand Academics? Academics has been doing full on, I'm Mogul Mail. He's been like, Academics has went from pure Drake writer to Mogul Mail. He's like back to the middle. Academics is dropping like 9 tweets a day talking about how great Kendrick is to try and get back to move his, he switched up completely. He's trying, dude. This is so bad for Drake's legacy. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I do believe that. And I wouldn't have after the first couple. And if this had been a normal rap battle, I would have said probably both of them coming out looking better. Like if they both come in with good songs, what I'm saying is Nas and Jay-Z had one of the greatest battles in rap history, and they both came out looking fine, if not better. They called all sorts of shit at each other, and they came out fine. But honestly, when I listen to those tracks again, it's funny how tame it is compared to this. Like Nas said, Jay-Z, you 36 in a Tybo class. You know? You're a Tybo ho. Like, that's nothing. That's nothing, bro. That's nothing. He said Cockefeller Records, but like a school ground. You know, it's like, oh, you know, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, people just say gay as an insult. He said, you're gay. And also, you 36 in a karate class. It's like not, when you say like, you know, yeah, A minor, you make some catchy ass, you are a pedophile song, that's different. Is this enough to put Drake in third beneath J. Cole? I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's going to be assuming if we draw the battle line tonight, which it sounds like we basically can, Drake's not going to respond again. If we draw the battle line tonight, Drake's no longer, it's it. He's not going to be, he's out of the running. It's not going to be, and J. Cole kind of bowed out. So Kendrick did it. He did it. Of this generation, of this, you know, this wave of rap, which peaked with Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake. Now it's like, who's going to be the next up? Is it JID? Is it Denzel? But I think Kendrick did it. He cemented it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is he did it so well. He played this whole thing with a chess move. I honestly think even if they don't find proof, that's how crazy it is. Even if they don't find proof, I feel like just the way with the Metro Boomin, I just feel like even with that, I think Kendrick is going to be coming out of this looking untouchable, looking boogeyman. And that's assuming they don't, and they very well could, bro. I do think Drake's been involved with some shifty shit. Speaking of Denzel, what did he say? Yeah, exactly. That's what the fuck you go with? Stop. Exactly, dude. This response from Drake is so bad. I said going in, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. And I've given him the benefit of the doubt on both previous tracks. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm literally not doing the whole, I'm on Twitter, so I gotta fucking glaze every single word of Kendrick's forever. I'm trying to be real here. It's a very bad response. It didn't help at all. It just is too low energy and too defensive and too, it's just not good. So you don't care that Drake baited him? Bro, what I'm telling you, I responded to this already. I don't think he did. And I'm saying this because of his Instagram story. I'm saying this because if Drake actually if it was a master plan, he would have some shit. He would have a video. He would have, do you understand? The IG story disproves all of that because it's too reactive. If he had something, it would have been a master move. It would have made Kendrick seem foolish. If he had a video and he planned the whole fucking thing, and then right as Kendrick drops it, he goes, look, it's all fake, you idiot. That would have been amazing. But he didn't. He responded like, what, daughter? What? And then the internet made a rumor, and then a few days later, he's like, yeah, I planned that shit. It just doesn't, the timeline doesn't add up. whose IG story? Right as Kendrick dropped his last, the diss about Drake having a secret daughter, Drake went on Instagram stories and said, what? These guys making up stories about a daughter. I don't have a daughter. As if it was the first time he's hearing it, bro. Check this one out. What is this? What is this? BBL Drizzy. This is true. Yeah, his first response was, whoever's feeding you this info is a pussy. And ended it with, I planted it. That's true. That's what I'm saying. He just fucked up with the two different responses. It's kind of like how I feel about the Shohei Ohtani stuff, dude. Where the first response was different. The first response was, oh yeah, he helped pay for my stuff. Shohei was he knew I had a gambling problem, he paid for it. And the next response, he never knew about it. He never knew a word about it. When they have two different responses, when it changes later on, it feels like there was a backroom conversation. Let me tweet. What did Ludwig tweet? I gotta figure out what Ludwig said about this, bro. I gotta feel. What is Ludwig's response? Please, where is Ja? Let's see. I'm too famous to be a pedophile is crazy, considering Weinstein, Epstein, Cosby, R. Kelly, Jared Leto, Woody Allen, Karl Malone, Roman Polanski. You can put these in the right order, they'll rhyme. There's a bar here. This is Kendrick's next. This is Kendrick's next drip. You Weinstein, Epstein, Leto, Woody Allen. Karl Malone, by the way, I didn't pick this up. I heard this later. When Kendrick on the last one, he's like, I could pass the body like Stockton. John Stockton always passed the Karl Malone, who is like a pedophile. He got a fucking 12-year-old girl pregnant. That was a clever bar. That was a clever bar. I over my head live. I did not hear that live. And Drake has an Instagram photo with Karl Malone that he deleted a while ago. People lied and said he deleted it now. He deleted it a while ago, but he did. He deleted it a long time ago, but he does have an Instagram photo of him like hugging Karl Malone. Yeah, this is 100%. Yeah, this is true. I mean, it's not a defense, you know. Drake saying I'm too famous to be a pedophile is not a defense. This is not. This is not in a not a good thing. Drake, if I did it. Drake is not a name you'd see on the sex offender list. That's the worst bar of the whole thing. That's the worst bar of the whole diss, of the whole battle, of all battles, of all battles so far in rap that I've ever heard. A person saying their own name, Drake. Drake's not a name you'd see on the sex offender list. Is so bad. Ugh. I expected better out of today. If you're gonna call it the Heart Part 6, bro, unfortunate. Also, I gotta be honest with you. This is going to be an unpopular take. This battle right now is over. If Kendrick wants to do one more to dance on the grave, fine. I think if Kendrick drops 5 or 6 more, I don't know. I'd rather him do an album. I don't want to hear more songs about Drake being a pedophile. There's got to be more to talk about. I think it's overkill. I want a Kendrick album, bro. And also, I think it's the only way to lose. If you're on Kendrick's POV and want him to win, if you're like Kendrick's got to win this, then I actually think dropping more is like the only way you start to pull people away from your side, because it starts to feel. That's just how the energy goes, bro. If you keep piling on, the energy starts to flip, because then it feels been done. It feels like punching down. I feel like the job's done. Honestly, if it ended tonight, it's like he is the boogeyman. Kendrick's the boogeyman. A million SoundCloud rappers are gonna make BBL Drizzy songs for the whole summer. It's over. It's wrapped. Funny tweet about this beef and LinkedIn. What is this? Four things the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef taught me about B2B sales. Timing is everything. The two rappers essentially 90% of buyers or MCs are not in the market for a solution / smoke. Play the long game. Number two, LinkedIn is fucking, LinkedIn's cooked. It's written by ChatGPT probably. Everything on LinkedIn is, dude. Everything on LinkedIn is ChatGPT now. People just talking about things they did in ChatGPT back and forth. What is this? Let me get this straight. Drake gave false information to Kendrick and made an 11-year-old girl receive a massive amount of harassment as a haha get trolled. Okay, wait, pause real quick. 11-year-old girl getting a massive amount of harassment is not on Drake and it's not on Kendrick. Neither of them named a girl. That's the internet being fucking weird. That is internet. Some random fucking girl on Instagram that has nothing to do with any of this is getting harassed by people on the internet who are just looking. That's just internet being fucking weird about everything. Nobody was named. There was no link. There was no nothing. They just picked some random fucking girl. That's just weird. I hate that. I hate that whole part of this beef. People fucking going deep on any of this. Online detectives trying to be heroes, bro. Online detectives. This was Drake. I can't.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What?
Prezzo tweet? What did Prezzo tweet? There's a BBL Drizzy animation? What is this? BBL Drizzy is one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. It's never been done before. It's never been done before, and it's so clever.
Rocky don't.
That's a clever shortcut. I gotta jump to touch net. I gotta jump to sit down. Some good short jokes. And then Cole on his bike.
Quavo's still mad about Chris Brown. ASAP Rocky don't know what to do. Please do us a favor. Don't get in the booth. ASAP, please stay away from the mic. Just put on that fit. It's gonna be all right. ASAP, please do not respond. We don't want to hear that shit. I'm begging. Zeke need to get some knees like Megan. It's not about football. Damn, I'm tripping. Jerry Jones might be older than Christmas. J. Cole dressed like a crackhead's wish list. J. Cole got crackheads on salary. Drake did what? Call Chris Hansen. They said Drake was on Epstein Island. He was there the same weekend as Deshaun Watson. Metro on the beat. I respect your talent. You still look like evil Miles Morales. Drake got CTE from being too freaky. Doc got CTE too because he tweaking.
This cake will make you show up. I know you see.
That's funny. He does look like evil Miles Morales. How is Rocky close to losing this beef? It is true. I'll tell you, one person who's coming out of this beef with no wins is ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky got said nothing positive. No one stood up for him. Everyone just keeps saying you suck as a rapper. Stick to fucking dressing. And Rick Ross. Yeah, I guess Rick Ross too. But Rick Ross has put out so much anti-Drake shit and so much pro-Kendrick shit. It's like he's skating by on a technicality. He's celebrating with the winning team. Rick Ross just picked the right side, dude. That's all he did. He picked the right side. He got cooked 9 different ways. But he's a cockroach, dude. You can't kill him. Rick Ross gonna be back with another fucking song about his fake life that's gonna hit #1. Yeah, Towboy's still on the winning team. Exactly. Yes, 6 man of the year. Yeah, that's Rick Ross, dude. I don't know. You can't say he's losing because he's on the winning side. He's on, Kendrick's not cooking him. There's only this came from Drake. Drake's not winning, obviously, but Rocky has nothing to do with this, bro. He's with Rihanna. He already won against Drake. I guess that's true. I mean, a bunch of us online, fucking rap fans. ASAP Rocky got cooked. He's just a rich, young millionaire married to Rihanna, dating Rihanna. Yeah, what a fucking idiot, bro. What a fucking loser. We cooked him. Damn, he just dresses really well. Has sex with Rihanna. Handsome. Got a bunch of money. Fucking lame. Wishes he could rap, dude. They have a kid. Yeah, I think they're not married though, but I'm not 100% on that. I don't know the fucking details of their nuptials. Rick Ross is what Drake was to the Raptors when they won. The bro thinks he's on the team. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He's clapping. He's not shooting the ball. He's not out there, but he's clapping. He's a good cheerleader. Prezzo got him? What did Prezzo say? Oh, by the way, did someone add? I heard there's a Kendrick. I heard someone added a Kendrick that you can clap. Where? We need. Let me get that in the thing. We need the Kendrick. Prezzo, what'd you say? Prezzo. Bro, I'm hoping Kendrick drops tonight, but he might not. I mean, like I'm saying, if you're Kendrick right now, you look at the battlefield of this rap, you see the scorched, carcass of fucking Drake's empire. You probably say, we stop now, it's over. We stop now, nothing. There's this over. We win. But maybe he's got one more. Let me see Prezzo's Twitter. I'm just looking it up. Damn, Drake back at it again with the white van because of the pedophile. This is one of Drake's most consistent ghostwriters, Snapchat. I have a theory that Drake will say A minor. Now you got a B sharp. Did he say that after it came out? Did he say that after it came out? The 48 minutes ago was already out, bro. Fuck you. Hey, you know what I did see though? Wait, in terms of predictions, who's got that astrology? That was crazy. There was a woman who literally did Drake's astrological sign in like last year and was like, in May of 2024, Drake's gonna have a reputation problem. That was crazy. It was like it was yeah, she had the calendar and everything. It got me believing it. I checked my sign, dude. What is this? Where is this it? Look at this. Star Girls. Drake's chart mid-May, June. This is in August 2023. His chart looks interesting. Uranus will be on his MC, which destabilizes the fuck out of your reputation. There will be some shock factor in regards to how he overlaps with others romantically or financially. I wonder if he's going to publicize a relationship / another child, whether it's intentional or accidental, LOL, or just press around love / family themes. Perhaps what's private becoming public. Pluto has been dancing on his 7H axis and is beginning to force change. Drake prediction, mid-May 2024. This is still August. If he is resistant to change or maturity or assuming an authoritative role, this will be extremely challenging. It makes me think of a shocking headline that reveals he's actually an awful absent father or something, thus affecting his career. What the fuck? I assume the million monkeys, million typewriters fucking theory of writing Shakespeare. I assume eventually astrology will be right, but that's crazy accurate. That's crazy. And to call the month, that's crazy. The astrology girlies know what's up, I guess. Scripted beef? Yeah, you're right. No, that's right. Kendrick and Drake planned this like WWE in order to tank Drake's career, and they leaked it to star girl Young Kales in August so she could get credibility for her fucking astrological as her fucking horoscopes business. Genius. All is planned, dude. It's all nine head. What a brilliant fucking plan. That way Drake will lose all the money from his music, but gain money from a small cut of Stargirl's incredible astrology business. Genius. She's the daughter. That'd be a twist. That'd be a fucking twist. 5%. Yeah, 5% understand. 5% will get it. 5% will get it, dude. Us 95, we're out in the cold. This shit got me up on 4 a.m. on a workday, can't sleep, thinking the boogeyman might come. See, I just don't know what Kendrick will say. Because after Meet the Grams, my one thing would be like, Kendrick just needs one dance hit. He needs a song you can dance to so this can become like a meme for the summer. But he got that. What else do you put out? I mean, people want receipts. He could do a spoken word, 28-minute song where he goes through the fucking legal documents, where he goes through the fucking buried court filings, but I don't think there's anything left like musically he needs to do. Podcast. Kendrick podcast. A Kendrick True Crime podcast where he interviews some of the victims. That could be something. Get Drake's daughter on a track. Bro, I feel bad. If this girl's real, I feel so bad for her already. I don't think she needs to be on a track. Her life, if real, is going to be odd. What is this? Mother I Sober isn't about how Kendrick wasn't even molested, but his mom didn't believe him because she had PTSD from being molested herself. And this man listened to that song and decided to mock molestation victims while he's done foul shit with minors on video. What the fuck? I will say that's why I don't think I'm interested in too many more tracks, because we're just getting into we're going back and forth on pedophilia law. I don't know. It's too far past rap for me. I don't want to hear, I'm ready for some music. I want Kendrick album, bro. Let's move this beat to the courtroom. Because at some point, if that's going to be the theme of the battle, I don't want to hear it over music anymore. I want to hear it in a court of law. OVO and Julie. Romeo and Juliet laws, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Or maybe a basketball court. Now, see, if there was a Kendrick's Crew Top Dog versus OVO basketball match, then guess who comes out on top? J. Cole is suddenly draft pick number 1. Suddenly every team needs J. Cole. The only guy who's played professionally. J. Cole's stocks hit an all-time high. Remember when a few weeks ago you were making fun of Kendrick fans for waiting for his second album to drop? I wasn't making fun of him. I want his second album to drop. Boy, I am now much less confident that an album. I thought Kendrick was gonna time his response with an album during May. It sounds like he just has an album of Drake disses that he's dropping one by one. I was sort of under the hope that he would have a full album and would use this beef as like a boost to launch the album, but he just has like 14 Drake songs. Kendrick got to respond to the allegations at some point. It's tough. I mean, if they're completely untrue, I don't know what. Again, like when someone says something super aggro about you, super over the line, if it's not true, then saying like what Drake did and being like, I never looked at a teen girl, just sounds weird. And if there is some truth, then you don't want to lie in response. So I don't know how to. It's a tough situation. I don't know. That's why this base's gotten so intense. Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't need a Heart Part 6 from Kendrick. You know, if it's completely untrue, an IG post from his wife being like, "That's completely crazy," would be all anyone needed, I think. But I don't even have to ask that of her. You know, bringing anyone into it that's not into it is, if they're out of it, they're out of it. Get his wife on the beat. Do you think it's an illusion that K-Dot dropping today? I think, I'm not even looking at it yet. I think no matter what it is, if you're a Kendrick fan, you could turn it into an illusion of him dropping today, tomorrow, next week, yesterday, secretly. I don't. A lot of illusions are getting found out of every. This is Schoolboy Q saying Sunday service. Again, this could mean Kendrick's got a track called Sunday Service dropping tonight, or it could mean jack shit, bro. It could be Schoolboy Q going to church. You know what I'm saying? You could read anything into anything. There's no. What if 6/16 means he drops on June 16th? I don't expect him to go again. I just hope he does. I mean, I think if Drake had come back with something really powerful, I think Kendrick was ready to go. But I think he might be looking at the battlefield right now and saying, it's over, I won. Drake's response is clearly backing out. Just end. Just end here. Make some other music. Drake's track was a white flag. As close to a white flag as you can get. It was basically saying, all right, I'm done. I quit, but I'm not a pedophile, though. I just want everybody to know, hey, all right, I'm not going to do this battle anymore, but you need to know I'm not a pedophile. That's what it was. That was literally, I was like, from start to finish, that's what that track was. It was an admission of I lost. I feel like the last two tracks were like, no. I think Drake really thought he cooked with Family Matters. And we were watching it live. When it came out, he did cook, but it only lasted for 20 minutes. Kendrick was too ready. Kendrick was too ready. Yeah, it was all the leaks in the operation he talked about. He was ready. I mean, it was even hit him on family stuff. It was, what is this? What did Drake tweeted something? Oh, interesting. When he posted the Heart Part 6, he said, and we know you're dropping 6 minutes after, so instead of posting my address, you have a lot to address. Okay, dude. Save the bar. That's a better bar than I don't diddle kids. Put that in there, something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Kendrick needs to drop 6 minutes later. I don't think he needs to drop tonight. I think it's over. And I think Kendrick wins this generation. I think we literally saw the big three get decided live. What a fun couple of days, bro. I think we got to see the big three decided live. I'm crying. What is this? Children gun. Owned by Kendrick. Yes. Drake's Child Chamber. A Minor Guitar Club. Ghost Riders HQ. It's a kindergarten? No, that's not a kindergarten. That's the embassy. That's Drake's house. In fucking Bridle Path, Toronto. So what's the order? Kendrick first and who's second? I don't know. I guess J. Cole by default. But I don't know. Future? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Travis? No, not Travis, bro. F. Oh, we back. We putting Kanye back on there? No, this is by generation. We're not saying Kendrick greatest of all time, at least yet, bro. His career's not even over. It's when they say big three, they're talking about this generation. It was Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. Kendrick wins. All right. We back? Am I getting fucked? The next generation, I would say JID, Denzel are the two that have stood out to me. And then prior to that, it's Kanye. Do I put Kanye and Eminem in the same generation? Kanye was a little later. It was like Kanye, Eminem, maybe Wayne. Well, that's like the 3 before that. Yeah, it might be Kanye, M, Wayne, and then for the next 3 it was Drake, Cole, Kendrick, and then the next is J.I.D. Denzel. And then before that it's like Nas, Jay-Z. Who's like a late 90s? Like post Pac and Biggie. Nas, Jay-Z, DMX, maybe? 50? 50's early 2000s. I mean, yeah, 50 would be the same as M and Kanye if you count that. I wouldn't put 50 in a top 3 for any generation unless you only count 02 to 05, where he's like number 1. You know what I'm saying? I think 50 Cent had such a massive, unstoppable peak and then it disappeared. And I'm a huge 50 Cent fan, but 50 Cent didn't carry on. You see what Denzel said? Yeah, I saw Denzel said in Drake's response. Snoop? Well, that's going back even farther. So if you go back like before Nas J, like late 90s, early 2000s, like Blueprint era, then you start getting into, Tupac and Biggie. Yeah, Snoop, Tupac, Biggie, basically is like that would be that era. Doom, I love MF Doom. I'm not putting him in any top 3 for any era just because he's never been, at least in rap, there has been a correlation between, we usually don't count people that don't sell enough. You don't have to be the biggest selling, but usually it's like some mixture of like you have music that hits a wide number of people and deep music. It's too underground. It's like you can't count every underground. It's an internet. Yeah, it's an internet answer. I love MF Doom. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't put him in a top 3 in the way we're talking about, like a hip hop Rushmore for an era. Opinion on the Snoop halftime show? That was fine. It was fine. Fix your Wi-Fi, bro. I can't do nothing about it. Am I back? Am I gone? I'm gonna see if I can fucking have fucking BBL Drizzy playing muted. I don't know if that hurts or helps. Maybe SoundCloud is doing it. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Kendrick channeling the West. Kendrick has all the West Coast Wi-Fi working on uploading his 800-part album. Kendrick is down the street in LA, dude. He's hogging all my Wi-Fi because he's uploading 14 videos, 38 tracks, setting them all to private on YouTube on a rollout for the next 9 years. That beat is the catchiest part of the beef. Yes, 100%. 100%. That beat is going to live on from this beef because it's free forever. It's super catchy. It's got some cultural cachet built in already. People already think it's fun and interesting. People are going to rap over that. Up-and-coming rappers going to rap over that for a while. Drake weirdo receipts. I never looked twice at no teenager. Okay, Drake, high school pics, you was even bad then. He did say that. That's what I'm saying. I think the reason this has been so sticky on Drake specifically is he's just got so many he's rode the line on so many weird, moments for a long career that it like doesn't seem like it's just like, oh, it never would happen. Can't be true. Drake has a lot of "you look hot" for high school bars. Yes. Although I gotta say one thing. I'm gonna say this now. It's gonna piss off some fans of a certain rapper. And that rapper is Lil Dicky. I'm gonna say this right now. I've been wanting to say this for a long time. I never had a moment. Okay? I'm gonna say this about Lil Dicky. I heard an interview from Lil Dicky with Jake and Amir from College Humor a long time ago when Lil Dicky was just coming up. He was like on a Jake and Amir podcast. And And Lil Dicky was in this podcast and he was talking about how he was deranged, dude. And he was talking about how he likes girls that are 18 but look 16. I swear to God, this has been stuck in my head for fucking 8 years, bro. And I was like, that is so weird. And then they don't even know how to respond. Like Jake and Amir are just funny little, they didn't know how to respond to it. I'm getting it out there. It has always bothered me. And I know Lil Dicky has some I think I heard his show's pretty good. But ever since then, he was just telling him, he's like, yeah, I go to concerts and I like trying to find girls that look 16 but are 18. And I was like, that's so weird. Why are you saying that? I'm just telling you, hand of God, I heard this. I don't know why I just want to get it out. I want to get it out of my fucking, that's my diss, dude. I thought it was really odd. Now I got beef with Lil Dicky. It's crazy because you can just not. Yeah, no one asked him to say it. I don't know why he brought it out. It was just weird. Lil Dicky next song. Lil Dicky's next song is a fucking The Heart Part 7. I don't know. I like when they look 25. Yeah, say it over the BBL Drizzy beat, dude. Best J. Cole meme yet? I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm just going to tell you straight up. This exact thing has been posted every single day by a different person for a different response. And every single day it gets 200,000. But yes, it is. J. Cole felt like one of the people that missed their flight on 9/11. If you want to get 50,000 likes, find something that went viral today, and then tomorrow when Kendrick drops something, post the same thing. It'll go viral again. What is this? Flags half-mast at Dodger Stadium, presumably for Drake. Why is that presumably for Drake? Why? Wait, I don't get it. Why is that presumably for Drake? Kendrick's a Dodgers fan? Yeah, I mean, it's LA. I get it, but I don't know. Someone could have died. Imagine their fucking groundskeeper died or something. I don't know. Are we certain that's for Drake? It's unironically for dead firefighters. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't feel like the staff at Dodger Stadium. I don't know. That's crazy. What's this? Key. Yeah, we saw. Yeah. Drake is not a name you'd see on a sex offender list. Again, worst bar of the whole thing because your name is Aubrey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True. Technically correct, Drake. You're safe. What is this? Exactly. No, that's what I've been saying. Bro gave us a whole mini doc for Family Matters and didn't think to record them when they were plotting on feeding Kendrick false info. Yeah, exactly. It does not track. If they had truly planned this and it truly was false and planted, they would have recorded it, they would have been ready, and it would have been amazing. Just saying it after it just doesn't make sense with everything they did. It implies a level of reach from the audience. I think he's better off denying it than saying like I planted it. Because when you say I planted it, it sounds so fake that it makes me think it's more real than it is. Like, I don't have any, that sound Hey, Atrioc, apparently the boy is accidentally self-reporting through music theory. I'm going to click this. I am prepared for it to be the biggest reach of my life. Every time somebody says something like this, I'm prepared for it to be a fucking massive reach, bro. But let's find out. Let's see, okay? Drake said you better B sharp. B sharp is literally just C. And what is the relative minor key for C major? A minor. Proof, dude. He's a pedophile. Lock him up. Officer, we got him. We fucking got him. He would not say this if we... The 5%, dude. We got him. Holy shit. Holy shit, the 5%, we got him, dude. You know what I saw, too? It's just everyone's jumping on it. Now, yesterday we saw the fucking God of War clip that was 100% fake. And we saw it. And in 1 second, we're like, that can't be real. It's got to be fake. Well, fucking the internet ran with that. And now we got God of War nerds responding, being like, does anyone have that fucking response? It had like 80,000 fucking likes. And it was like, this is such an own for Drake to do this because this character's not even good in God of War. And I was like, bro, it's not even real. Everyone's just running with this. None of the responses even mentioned it wasn't even real. Please, Atrioc, I'm begging you need to look at this. All right, I'm begging you. You begged me, but you put me on R. Kendrick Lamar, so I'm about to see something. Think I might have went full schizo and went too far. These are from over a month ago. They are called blind items and predicted everything so far, which means someone's talked and exposed it somewhere. Kendrick been plotting for a minute. All right, let me see. Let me make sure it's not got fucking something weird in it. All right, so these are blind items from fucking Crazy Days and Nights, which posts these celebrity gossip blind items. You may have seen some of them. Here's one from April 3rd, last month, that goes, why is the Canadian rapper tied to so many people who have been accused of Harvey Weinstein crimes? There's the not nice person who intimidated one of his victims into withdrawing her claims. Then there's the Porta Poppy and his former Bird boss. Is that Lil Wayne and Birdman? The butterfly rapper knows about it all and is getting ready to expose him. That's why he's scared to respond. Why is Kendrick the butterfly rapper? I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. But, you know, they did predict something in April. I see butterfly for Timid Butterfly. I got you. Just because, like, doesn't the game have a butterfly tattoo? That's what I was thinking. The Dutch rapper can thank the Canadian rapper for drawing the world's attention to his activities. He badmouths him to anyone who will listen, especially when there are women around. He talks about what the Dutch rapper did to a family in some place called Yalding and how he perforated the father's... What are we fucking talking about? I don't know that I want to read these screeds, bro. This is not the rap part of it that I like. I don't need to read fucking random schizophrenic people online. You know? This reminds me, bro, of when... So these are blind items about celebrities. Back when I worked at Twitch, there's an app called Blind where you could post anonymous shit about your workplace. So you sign up for an account and you prove you work for Twitch or you work for Google or whatever. And then you can hear from other coworkers anonymously. And people will just say like, hey, this guy did this or this guy did this or these people slept in the break room or this. And, you know, it was popping for a few months. And I was reading some of it, you know, at the time when I was working there. And then I started to get real tired of it because most of it is just people either making shit up or who are disgruntled about one thing, trying to make it seem like it's just gossip, bro. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of it was rich incels, exactly. I think that new marketing guy lives in the office. Yeah, I think that dude in marketing is fucking living here on the weekends, bro. I think he's not going home to his fucking apartment, and I think he's eating all the fucking peanut butter and playing fucking Melee till 4 a.m. in the break room. That was me typing that to cover my tracks, dude. I was leaking the information. I only played till 3 a.m. I made a TikTok about the beef and it blew up yesterday. Let's see your TikTok.
Hey, I hate the way that you.
Did anyone else notice this on Kendrick's Euphoria?
Hey, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct.
Starting to get the impression Kendrick and Drake aren't on the best terms.
Facts, bro. Facts. That's Cutie's tweet. I mean, I think it's Keegan's tweet, bro. I retweeted this on April 30th. This was the first one. But, you know, it's all funny. It's funny. When's your diss song on Drizzy coming out? You know what? I had one in the chamber. Guys, I was ready. I had one in the chamber, but feels like he's backing down. Feels like he's waving the white flag. So I'm going to keep it locked up. I'm going to keep it, I'm going to save one for Lil Dicky, though. I'm coming after LD, bro. Plus, I want to be the man of God of this one. I'm very kind of me. Yeah, exactly. BBL Glizzy. Plus, Kendrick said a lot of things I was going to say. You know what I'm saying? This is currently the most liked BBL Drizzy verse, and it's really clean. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see.
Why you always waiting on another conversation to incite? You don't take care of none your kids unless they friend wanna stay for the night. You can't buy yourself even advice to make up your mind. It's almost like you don't know me. What's up with baby? It's time you really grow up.
It'd be so fun if somebody got their career launched from the BBL Drizzy hashtag challenge. If she ends up winning this and getting a beat from Metro and then that'd be fucking, what a wild way to get into the music industry. I want to see J. Cole throw his hat back in the ring now and just punch down. Do you? I think that'd be kind of whack. That'd be kind of whack to stand outside for the whole fucking time and then come in at the end after Kendrick finished him off and be like, yeah, and stay dead. I think that'd be kind of whack. I think that's crazy. I think he's doing the whole. Yeah, it's a kill steal, bro. You're gonna KS right at the end. That's what Metro did. I kind of want to say Metro did that, but honestly, Metro came with a nuke. Metro's not like throwing a little pot. The BBL Drizzy beat is incredible. I don't think people are realizing how powerful that is in this beat. That's part of the reason I think Drake is dead. This beat is so hard and it's free and that's just genius. No one's ever done this before. It brings everybody involved of dissing Drake. Plus, yeah, didn't Metro Boomin orchestrate this? Doesn't this all really, like, this moment in time? Obviously, Kendrick's been a hater forever, but I feel like you look at the puppet master who's put all this into motion. The fucking light Yagami of this. I think it's been Metro, dude. Metro's been putting people in the right circles to make this happen. That was the one thing about Family Matters from Drake. If you guys didn't listen to it, the one part of that where he seemed like not in attack mode, because he was high. He was feeling himself on that one. He was like, man, I just feel bad about losing Future as a friend. Dude, fucking, god damn it. Why are we getting these Fs? We back? Anyway, yeah. On Family Matters, Drake's like, fuck Metro, fuck, Rocky, fuck Ross, fuck Kendrick. Future, I'm sorry, bro. I wish it didn't have to be like this. I'm sorry. He sounded actually fucking a little distraught. You got to release a Spectrum diss track? I will. Fuck Spectrum. Fuck Spectrum, dude. Fucking hate Spectrum. God damn it, dude. I'm hoping it's Kendrick. I'm hoping it's everybody in LA is on the internet tonight waiting for fucking Kendrick's response. I fucking hate Spectrum. I hate this fucking stupid internet monopoly in major American cities fucked up problem. I hate it, dude. I hate the fact that fucking Chattanooga is the one fucking city in America who kicked out the monopolies, and now they have gig fiber for everybody. And we can't get it anywhere else because they pay fucking lobbyists to lock it down, so we got to pay more for less in the fucking richest country on earth. I fucking hate it. It pisses me off every day, but if I think about it too much, it makes me angry. You don't know how much I pay for a gig? Where do you live? Anybody live in Chattanooga here? I'm so jealous of you, bro. Not really. But of your internet. I'm of your internet. It's the one city that did it right, and then they fucking went town to town and fucking got scared. They were so scared. I'm from Chattanooga. I'm sorry, bro. Dude, what's your internet? My understanding is people get fucking incredible fiber citywide for low prices. Atlanta fiber, $50 a month. I'm in LA, dude. It's like one of the biggest, richest cities in the world, and I can't get fiber. Why do you hate Canada so much for real? I don't hate Canada. I feel bad for Canada now. I feel bad for Canada. They got to fucking rep Drake. They got to rep Drake. Their flag's a leaf. Housing prices are miserable. The Leafs lost. It's a bad week for Canada, bro. I'm not trying to dump on them. You see the Vince Staples tweet? What? I didn't see this tweet. I'm not even sure what he's saying by Shai Gilgeous Alexander for the West Coast, but is that Mustard's name? Is that DJ Mustard's name? However, Vince Staples, I do like Vince Staples' music. He's been in a lot of interviews recently. Oh, he's an NBA player? No, I don't know, bro. I don't watch the Lakers. But every interview with Vince Staples, they ask him about the beef. They ask him about music. They ask him about anybody else. And all he says is like, why do we talk about this stuff? What do we talk about? You know what we should be talking about? Record splits. Apparently he got fucked over on his deal, so he keeps going back. He keeps going back. He's like, why don't we talk about how the system of capital is keeping record splits down? He's done it like for a year straight. I feel like I've been seeing his... Yeah, he's been doing Jaden Smith. He's been doing... Let's talk about the state of society in the world. This is the one? What's this? Canada reacting to the Drake diss? What is this? It is a bad time for Canada, dude. I will say they're getting hit. They're taking L's. Fire BBL Drizzy verse. Every Drake album title.
It's left over, straight to chubs. That nigga tryna clear his plate. Nigga drop 4 dishes in a motherfucking day. Memes, all you gotta say, nigga, what the hell? What the hell? Don't hit that red button, I'm scared, man. Hit the red button, I'ma dance some. Leave a nigga flying in the air. Bro, tryna check some, ain't gon' wreck none. Doc doing Cody like a test dummy. Finna crash out. Only time I see the black, and you wanna fucking black out. Bring the Mac out, nigga, back down. Tryna run away, I blow the back out. Like, what's the plan of attack now? Better pull a call and throw the flag out. Nigga, back out. If I had a daughter that just turned 11, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I do some shit that would ban me from heaven, I'd be scared of 12 too.
That's good. Oh, that's a bar. Oh, that's straight up a bar. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, dude. You unleash the creativity of the world against Drake on a fire. That's why I think this is such a kill shot. This video.
If I had sex and feelings riddled in my house, I'd be scared of 12 too. But it's 13 of them minus 12, nigga, that's you. And that's sad too, little nigga. Probably got pissed on the same spot where you got wing tattoo. We can go for eternity, bitch, I get joy out of this, we can laugh too. We saw the last time you came in contact with a gun, nigga. This will happen when you tell Metro, shut up, go and make some drums, nigga. Man, I put the whole world at you now, gang. Hope you find your daughter, though.
Bro, the amount of Degrassi clips I've seen the past 2 days too, it's crazy how many episodes are like, I mean, not that it should be a problem, but when you're in a beef, it's going to be a problem. There's like an episode where I guess Drake's character opens his locker and a bunch of gay porn falls out. All There's one where he's running down the hallway, gets shot in the back. There's one where, you know, it's just like all this shit and it's all going viral and it's all his face, you know. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy show. I've never seen it, but he is in so many episodes that don't look good during a rap beef. The writers didn't give his character an easy arc. I'll say that. Are you waiting for Kendrick to drop? I am waiting for Kendrick to drop. I was hoping Kendrick would drop tonight. That was my dream. That was my dream, bro. But I don't want it to be like Damnation, where, you know, we all stay up waiting for something and nothing fucking happens, bro. I think it's realistically it might not happen, dude. We give it, I guess 15 till 9. There was a rumor it'll be tomorrow. Who said that rumor? The whole world's talking about this. You're gonna hear a lot of rumors, bro. Who from who? From when? From you. Yeah. All right. Well, is any one of you a generationally talented artist from Compton with a combination of lyrical ability, heart, and street? Can one of you drop a fucking track so we can all eat? Can all of you, huh? Wow, who'd have thought my audience would be so Compton based? Who'd have thought my marketing streams would attract such a fucking Compton based audience? Well, here we are. Makes sense. Who'd have thought? Oh, wait, what's this? Do you think K-Dot will ever talk about XXX? My understanding of that is that he didn't like Drake because Drake called him up to try and do his classic, like, jump on a feature thing, and then, like, stole some of his flow for a song that he put out. Like, he did a duplicate flow. And then people made a rumor that Drake killed him, which I gotta be honest with you, I don't think there's any fucking... I think the flow thing, I actually heard the side-by-side. It's very true. It's very... I mean, yeah, definitely Drake heard the song and was influenced by it at the very least. I don't think Drake sacrificed him to the Illuminati for his blood. That's a little bit of a reach. 95%. Yeah, you got me. Hey, Big A, it's almost 6 a.m. I got to sleep. So if Kendrick drops, can you scream really loudly to wake me up? Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Pusha T rapped on BBL Drizzy? No way. Are you just lying, bro? Are you just lying? I would fucking love that. Are you lying? Did you just lie? You son of a... I'm banning you. I'm actually finding you and banning you. You got my hopes up for real. Oh, that would have been so sick. I would love another Push verse. Where are you, son of a bitch? Where are you? You fucking son of a... I think a mod got him. All right. This is how I know Drake a white man. He believes in the justice system. He thinks if he did crime, he'd be caught. Well, it depends on whether he did the crime, bro. Because he'll know if he did it. I think he's trying to make a fucking play. The entire rap industry tonight with this clip. What is this?
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Yeah, we're getting greedy, I gotta say. We are getting fucking greedy, bro. Do you know that the time between Takeover and Ether is like a year and a half? And nowadays we had like 9 tracks in a week, and we're like, what? Excuse me? Can we, Kendrick? Excuse me? What's wrong? We need another. This is crazy. We need a daily diss track or everyone's washed. Mods ban the wrong person. Can you guys check, mods? Please don't ban the wrong person. Don't lock up an innocent man. Anyway, well, while we're on Kendrick discussion, maybe for the last time, we'll see. If he doesn't drop anything, this might be the big fucking, that might be the white flag of the beef. There's a possibility that Drake has waved the white flag and it's fucking over. I did want to say, like, if you are, there's some of you that didn't know about Kendrick till this beef or didn't really go through his discography. I just want to put you on some Kendrick game while we're talking. Specifically, outside of his albums, there's like 3 freestyles that I think everyone who's a Kendrick fan should listen to. One of them is Watch Out for Detox. Most people heard of Tibet Butterfly. Obama recommended Tibet Butterfly. Everyone knows that. But if you haven't heard, oh, what's this? What is this? What are we linking? Everyone's fucking pushing the same thing. What is this? Stay on stream. What? Stay on stream. It's like, do come to school tomorrow. He's followed by Kendrick. Yeah. Okay. All right, stay on stream. All right, fuck it. We'll see. I'm excited. If you don't find this funny, you can ban me. Bet. Bro, I'm so sorry. You are you're gone. I'll show you guys. Say Kendrick Lamar, but replace the Kend with Pickle. Pickle Rick Lamar. I laughed at the thought that you thought this would get me. No, I didn't laugh at his joke. I laughed at him being like, I'm so confident in this. The idea of a character sitting down and like, yeah, this will get him. No, that doesn't count. All right, you know what? I'll give you fucking a week timeout, bro. Timeout V Soul Lul. Pickle Rick Lamar. Anyway, watch out for Detox. So strong, dude. He came onto this thing so strong. What else? And then, yeah, the Monster Free, the one where he's in front of the fire escape. I used to listen to that so many times. This one. If you haven't heard this,
nigga,
it's incredible.
Tell the world I'm Compton. Nigga, I'm Compton. Big ass condom. Motherfucking problems. Make sure that you don't bring your man to my concert. I want you to suck my whole band after concert. Compton. Nigga, I'm Compton. Big ass condom. Motherfucking problems. I'm killing every instrumental and I co-sign them. And no 360 doozy, that's advanced at McDonald's. I spaz like a wino. Time and time again, I often wonder where the time go. My daddy and my mom know I stump a rapper like a kappa.
Yeah, it's the Monster Beat.
Congo, speed off in a Bronco. OJ, often reminisce about the.
It used to be way more common for rappers to take whatever the most popular beat was and rap on it when they were up and coming. I don't know if copyright law got different or like it was harder to upload or what. But like in the early 2000s, it was like everybody who was up and coming would just take whatever the popular beat was and rap over it. It doesn't seem like it was easier to find beats now. Maybe that's what it is. YouTube started taking shit down. Yeah, like you know, obviously Wayne did it a million times, but even 50 Cent did it back in the day.
Old days, harder way Alonzo. Back then we was wearing LA gears with the rhinestones. Nowadays I'm coming head first like a rhino. I rhyme like I invented it. My wordplay is unlimited. Now nigga spin my pino. Club going ape shit. Rap like I ain't ape shit. She don't hit me aimless. Artist, you a novice. I'm recording on the spaceship. And we never nodded to your single. King K, DOT is EA. Prime time, new clothes. Close-minded niggas getting clothesline. I suppose, bitch, I think I'm Tupac. Bitch, I think I'm B.I.G. Bitch, I think I'm Eazy-E. I'm Big L and I'm ODB. And OMG, I might OD. Yeah, that be my new tape. That's appreciation tape. Thanks for knowing that I'm great. Middle finger to the fake. Fuck you. I'm the center of attention. Hut one, hut two. And my bitch a mutt.
Yeah, he is kind of short though. I'm gonna get super DMCA'd for this fucking beat, but anyway, these are all incredible if you haven't heard them. The BET ciphers where right after the control verse. If you haven't heard this.
I hate y'all. I do anything to replace y'all. Shout out to Space Mob. A ghetto boy till I'm unemployed with a day job. And kicking boxes. I kick ass and then kick knowledge. I'm way more polished than 99% of the scholars you thought had graduated. I'm the master that masturbated on your favorite MC into the industry had wanted me assassinated. You either corny or an opportunist. I let you eat, now go back to church and still practice at communion. What are we doing? I'm about to crack the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, and nothing been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sense of the rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you. Ha.
That's Drake. I mean, that is 2013. That is 2013 dissing Drake. And now we are 11 years later.
High five. I'm bulletproof. Your shots have never penetrate. Pin a tail on a donkey, boy, you better fake. I got my thumb on hip-hop and my foot in the back of your ass. Aftermath, get the last laugh. I serve like Master Jeffrey. Jump on his curb, turn the shot into a verb. Let me, you know I'm a killer. I'm on your head, you know I'm a killer. The West Coast, Costa Nostra, under oath till it's over. You're over O's. So what the you up? Up. She's censored. It's like when I want. You go at us, you're going nuts, acting irrational. Pop you to pop an animal. Know the drill like a lateral.
Look at the quality.
Mason and Pastor Mason, pacing back and forth, racing my thoughts on embracing dates.
Can I ask you a question? This is a stupid technical question, but like, so this video, I watched it in 2013. This was always this quality, and my eyes didn't notice, and I've gotten used to it? Like, what It was 480 on TV? That's so crazy. It had to be at least 720, right? I know this is a rip. I understand that. But, like, this is, like, probably the video I was watching. This is an 11-year-old video. This is the video I was watching. It's just crazy. Like, now it looks terrible to me, but, like, I don't ever remember thinking it looks terrible.
I spilled blood on my apron cooking this up. I feel like some of y'all is hating. Quite frankly, your booty should thank me for grabbing it. Turning to racks to actresses, what a magic accidents never happen when murder's involved. Immaculate tactics, so follow me. If you need me, just call on me. I say, hold up. Wait a minute, your career ain't unless you got some Kendrick in it. You say ain't no room is left on my unless you look like George Sparks. Make my mark on that. I Hollywood's been good to me. Little hood used to pawn mom's jewelry. Family jewels big as and I got the balls to say it. Balls deep, balling out, till squad need a replacement. I'm out chill. The west of your mouth chill. Invest in the vest of Vietnam vet when you out near. The white court building spilling this Merlot, filling women, the fur coat, pimp the industry.
5 songs? Why did 2 separate people say that? Instagram 5 songs? What are you talking about? Drake said. Drake said, if I did it. If I did it, I'm too famous. You guys are capping, bro. You guys keep fucking capping. Why? Why?
Remember these Stacey Adams and fur coats shook. You're scared to death, you're scared to look in the mirror when Kendrick is near you. King Kendrick.
Sheesh. Believing 5 songs is crazy. Well, on his last diss, he was like, I got 5 more in the chamber. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good things on Kendrick you can get into. I even like the J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, Wow freestyle. This was so good too.
Hey, K-Dot.
We're gonna watch. It's got that slow-mo part where they're both going back and forth slow-mo. It's just hype. Wait, is Academics talking? Wait. What does someone have Academic stream? Is he talking to the That Part remix is amazing. Yeah, it's one of Kendrick's fire verses. Kendrick, this is incredible too. Yeah, 100%. That is a generational verse. That's a great song. He baited us all. Yeah, is it possible it's just a bait? The thing is, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am staying up for this. However, I don't normally stream on Sundays, or I do short streams. I gotta finish marketing Monday for tomorrow. We got some shit to do, so you know, like I'm probably gonna dip here relatively soon. I wanted to go live and talk about Drake's response because I really thought it was worth talking about, but do it on stream. I'm not gonna work on stream, bro. People can be fucking Crody got homework. Fuck you, dude. Don't call me Crody, first of all. And it's not homework, bro. It's fucking for you. I mean, not you specifically, but cheesing, fam. Helldiver 2 Sony response. Wait! Second drama? Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update. The May 6th update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players, will not be moving forward. That's a dub. They dropped it. Damn. Drake and PlayStation. White flags, dude. This is going to make gamers insufferable. I know it's unequivocally good news, but they folded too quick. Now gamers are going to want... I guess, wait, this is going to make gamers insufferable like they were fucking nice before. I just hate people feeling like their fedora don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people feeling like heroes for tipping their fedora too hard, but this is good. Nice. Sony should have union busted. Yeah. Yeah, we should really cheer for the big corporation to bust up the devs. I'm surprised Sony changed their mind. Don't see that too often. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually a little surprised. I thought what Sony would do is, I thought they would add an exception for anyone who's not in a PSN region, you know, which would be like a middle ground compromise. I thought they were going to do that. I didn't think they would full backtrack. Drake is on Axe Stream. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. Stop telling me shit that you know is not true, you motherfucker. Emmanuel Kant just rapped on BBL Drizzy. Wait, real? The philosopher came back from the dead and rapped on BBL Drizzy? That's gotta be real. I believe it. That's fucking true. These big corporations should form a union against the consumers who are strong-arming them. So true. So true. What's funny is they already did that with like the RIAA and the MPA, you know, all the fucking the AMPTMP, yeah, the AMPTP, all the fucking cartel-like business groups that unionize to make sure one of them doesn't break the line and actually give their employees good deals. They're always one step ahead. You should start a fund to help these poor corporations. I think we should. I honestly think we should. New Drake tweet? This is from 2012. This is from 2012, but this did not age well. Man, Drake's got so many fucking tweets that didn't age well, bro. So many tweets that didn't age well. You see Diddy's vision from his view? Every day they find like 6 more fucking tweets where he's like, and they're all about weird sex shit, bro. That's crazy. You should just put down the phone. Drizzy was active on Twitter in the early fucking 2010s. Guy was tweeting every day. Atrioc tweets age like fine wine. All my old tweets are like, just made a smoothie at Twitch, LOL, hashtag smoothie king. All my old tweets are just fucking corny fucking tech bro life. And I stand by that, by the way. That's a heater. I'm still the king. I'm still the king. You taste one of my smoothies? God damn, you'll change your life. The 95 won't understand. The 95 won't fucking understand, bro. I don't see this, but K-Dot be like that. What is this? Yeah, this is the one where Drake gets shot in the back.
Replay it. Kendrick, you've already watched it 10 times. I said replay. Okay. What is the price?
This guy, I see this guy. This guy's really eating on the fucking beef. This guy's put out like 18 skits. But they've been pretty funny. Apparently Kendrick isn't dropping because he thought Drake's response was too weak. When you say apparently, just give us some context. When you say apparently isn't dropping, your source, what's your source? I do think that might have happened. I think Drake's response was so white flag, it's over, that like, you know, dropping 5 tracks would seem weird. But who's... DJ Head is saying on Academic Stream? Well then, why did DJ Head say stay streaming? Is this all fucking fake promo to get interviewed and then go, by the way, he's probably not dropping it? Did he know? Yeah, all right. Joe Biden told me, you know what we haven't seen yet is Joe Biden versus Joe Budden. And I think the culture is asking for more beef. I think Drake Kendrick is now played out. We got election season coming up. I think we pivot this rap energy into our U.S. elections. I would love to see Joe Budden. You know, see what? It's so funny. It was a Joe Budden interview on Axe Stream like yesterday, where Joe Budden was like, "Yeah, Drizzy's not really a combative lyricist like that. Like when someone really truly great gets in there, he tends to back down, like a Kendrick or like a Pusha or like me. He tried to slip himself in, bro. No, Joe Budden. Drake did not back down from your lyricism. No, dude. I'm impressed that Joe Budden has turned a very it's a bad rap career into an incredible podcast. No disrespect on the podcast, but he didn't make Drake back down. He wasn't in the fucking top 3 all time. Helldivers gone back. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw Helldivers news is just good news. It's just good news. The only downside is that gamers never know how to take a good news and stop. Now they're gonna fucking riot to demand something else. Pump It Up greater than any Drake song. That's such cap, bro. That's such cap. First of all, I know where you heard Pump It Up, and it's fucking Need for Speed Underground or something. Where you heard it from a game. I forgot which game had it in the fucking soundtrack, but that's where everybody heard it up. And was it 2K? It was from You Got Served. I mean, it was in a lot of things when it came out, but I think it was in Need for Speed. And I do not consider Joe Budden a GOAT. So instead of presidential debate, we do a presidential. Well, we should now. The culture's feeling it. Everybody's jumping on this rap battle energy. I would love to see a Trump-Biden rap battle. Stupid Streamer by Drop Spindle better than any Drake song? Perhaps, dude. More heart. Ace of Spade is tattooed on my rim. Tony Hawk. Yeah, me too. And then Tony Hawk won the Superman song. This song. This is in my head for... Everybody hates ska till this comes on. This is the only reason I really know what ska is, bro. That song, I just love that song so much. Kendrick drops a ska track. Biden calling Trump a pedo over BBL Drizzy would probably swing my vote. Unironically, he might have to try something. He might have to... The polls aren't looking amazing. He needs to fucking get out there. He needs to... It sounds like the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody intro. Dude who's only watched Sweet Life of Zach and Cody seeing another song for the first time. I'm getting real Sweet Life of Zach and Cody vibes. The election this year? What's this?
Thank you.
I don't want to watch this. More like Sweet Life on Deck. I'm going to sell this. Sweet Life intro song. How the fuck? How the fuck is that like a ska song? Sweet Life on Deck? All right, we'll try it. Sweet Life. That's the first full episode. We're not going to watch Sweet Life, bro. This is not fucking Drake's waiting room, bro. I'm not putting on Sweet Life. But we'll get the fire. Here's the fucking...
Come along with me. Let's head out to sea.
This is just not...
As for you and for me now, whichever way the wind blows, we say, hey ho, let's go.
doesn't sound anything like fucking Superman. That's crazy. Have you ever heard the remix with Smash City? The Sweet Life and Zach and Cody remix? No, I haven't. I have not. I get the feeling, boys, that Kendrick's not dropping tonight. That's the feeling I get. That's the feeling I get. I get the feeling that Kendrick Lamar is not dropping tonight. He may be cooking up something new. He may have had something more serious ready to drop tonight. And he might be putting out a last fucking spoken word poem about how, like, hey, listen, don't fuck with me. But I don't think he drops, bro. I think this is over. The Heart Part 6. I'll play it one more time. I think this is the end. I think this is the end of the fucking battle. I think Drake resigned. I think Kendrick goes down as the boogeyman. And I think based on this, he took the #1 spot of this generation and we're moving on to figure out who's the best in the next. I think this was a white flag. It's over.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is...
The ones you getting their stories from is all clowns. And then later in the song, I gave you those stories. Me and my team fed you those stories. What?
Covered in medals, honor, and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation.
The flow is so weak. Honestly, that's a big part of it. The big part of it is how he sounds... You know, just compared to the last one, it's just the energy is dead. He sounds defeated. He sounds so defeated on this track. You know, even on Kendrick's like not like on his quieter ones, he sounds like he's got that fire of God in him. He sounds like his eyes are blazing, even if he's being quiet. This sounds quiet because he's got no energy. He sounds sad.
It for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake.
He sounds like an Atrioc viewer making a song whose parents are asleep in the next room. He doesn't want to wake up mom and dad. That's very good.
Name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own.
I expected to be called a pedophile. Well, he did actually. He did because he had the tailor-made where he was like, yeah, talk about his... He wrote the lyrics for AI Tupac to say, yeah, Kendrick, talk about his time with young girls. He did that. He 100% knew this was coming, but like, that's weird. That's weird. You know?
Confessions. That's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
No, I know
Touch
that.
My body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying
it's worse. It's worse on second.
But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon'
Bro, you can just hear the difference between how he says you're a piece of shit and how Kendrick says you're a piece of shit. Kendrick believes it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same bar because they both called each other you're a piece of shit. Here how this doesn't. There's no fire in this.
I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be.
Easy does it. You're not gonna see Drake on a sex. Easy does it, bro. Easy does it. He's up. That's not. Chill.
Sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor.
That's good news. I didn't catch that the first time. Drake seems pretty convinced that Kendrick's got an album soon. Let's go! Let's fucking go! That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, dude. This would be a great time for a Kendrick album.
Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
I don't even, I hate the outro. I hate the outro, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
All right, bro, wake up. Wake up. He sounds sad, dude. He just sounds sad. He sounds like two dudes that were messing around and one of them kind of took it too far. He's like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. I'm not. Someone got hurt, dude. Got a little too real. Chad, I'm gonna call it for a night. I literally got like 40 slides I want to make, and I haven't done it, and I need to work. And I don't think Kendrick's dropping. We don't usually stream on Sundays. I just did a Sunday stream because keep the streak going, and that Kendrick diss or the Drake diss I want to respond to. Thanks for watching. Fun days. Been fun days. It's been fun enjoying this fucking cultural moment with you guys. Rap's been exciting. It's been exciting. I hope we get a Kendrick album. But tonight might be it. I swear to God, it might be it. There's a decent chance this thing has come to a head. Big Sevens, appreciate you. Tomorrow's Marketing Monday. We got some interesting stuff about Elon Musk. We got some interesting stuff about a bunch of stuff. So we'll get to it. Appreciate it. Good night. See you when I see you. Peace.